Hello and welcome back to LP's LP of The Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap. Last episode, we wrapped things up at the final dungeon. Well, not necessarily the final dungeon, but we got the final elemental, the final stone, and today we're going to deliver that stone here to the sanctuary, and then presumably we're going to head to the very final area of the game. I don't remember if it's a dungeon or what, but if my experience with other Zelda games is continued on today, then it will be something of a dungeon. However, like I said, first we have to do the Elemental Sanctuary part and get the whole kit and caboodle. The sword's gonna be recharged. Here we go. We gotta put it there, or we gotta put the sword in? Drop the sword, and then maybe the stone will fly out. It does, going off into the southern corner, southwestern specifically. All four beams of light converge on the sword, imbuing it with the power of, well, all of them. Oh man, Link raises it high in the air. Very pointy. The power of the wind element has infused your blade. With the power of the four elements, your blade has become the four sword. Focus power in your blade and release to fire a beam. Use it to break Vati's curse and restore the people of Hyrule. Whoa, Link decides to launch a beam over at the priceless artifact. The entire place starts rumbling as if to show great pleasure at that fact. Okay, very good. Very good.
It seems that forging the sacred blade somehow opened the doorway. Imagine that. That's crazy, Link. It must lead to the room that holds the secret of the light force. Link, we must go inside.
To Raichu, Eslo. It's almost like you've read my mind. I mean, you're sitting on top of my head, so it makes sense. Look at this, a great stained glass.
How interesting. Look at the images on the stained glass. Well, I bet those pictures show us where the light force is hidden.
It looked like Princess Zelda. First, we're shown a green-looking scene a long, long time ago. Oh, there's Ganon, or is that a Moblin? When the world was on the verge of being swallowed. Oh, this is the initial, opening here. The tiny Pickery appeared from the sky, bringing the hero of men a sword and a golden light. With wisdom and courage, the hero drove out the darkness. When peace had been restored, the people enshrined that blade with care. And the force of the golden light, embodied in Hyrule's princess, shone forth upon the lands. Who is laughing? They say, he, 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 so that's what it means, but I don't know if it's Eslo or if it's Vati. Because this would make sense if they'd showed up. But no, it looks like it's King Gustav.
Eslo, you really are too kind. First, you give me my magic cap, and then you guide me here. You've been far too generous, but now I no longer have any use for you.
Whoa! What appeared to be the king was, in fact, Vati. Jiminy Christmas. I thought that seemed suspicious. He blasts Link right in the forehead. That's it. The adventure's over.
At last, I finally know the location of the light force. Peace out, nerds. I'm going to get it.
Link, wake up. Can't you wake up, Link? Get up! Vati disguised himself as the king to search for the light force. When he learned of this place, he waited for us to reforge the blade. If that stained glass is accurate, Princess Zelda holds the light force. Vati will do whatever it takes to steal that power from her. If he succeeds, we may never be able to return the princess to normal. We've wasted too much time, Link. We must stop Vati.
Indeed we should. So where is he? Where is the princess? The princess is in the castle, but we've had a hard time accessing the castle, haven't we? It's not been something that we've been able to... Oh, this is sealed? What, we need to split up again? Now we can split into 4. So hey, this is as good an opportunity as any to test out our new multiplication technique here. Link times 4. And the button press does the trick. Interesting that happened again. Presumably Vati sealed it, because of course he did. He is a bad guy. But we had opened that already. We had definitely opened that. Oh, hey.
What? What is this? What's happened here? They've been turned to stone, all of them, the minister and the guards. Everyone in the castle, all just like Princess Zelda. Well, this could only be the work of that evil Vati. What cruelty, Link! They've all been stoned. We must use the power of the sacred Force Sword to undo this evil.
Indeed, we must. What are they even doing here, though? I thought this place was sacred and they should not be here, and then all of a sudden they're in here and they're getting stoned. Very, very strange. I guess we have to do something over here then. It didn't seem like there was anything we could do that direction, and the door shuts again behind us. Very interesting. It hadn't done that the entire time, and now it does. If we go in here, what is this? We strike this down? We can check it, but I think it's only going to, tell us the same stuff we already know. Truth about the Light Force. What are we meant to do here? We've already split up. We've already gone south. We'll check out this room a little bit more and see if there's anything else that, I don't know, that stands out, right? Like, there are these two things right here, but what is that? What does that mean? I don't know. Well, maybe we can, it did mention that we have a beam, right? I mean, I guess we always had a beam, considering we, learned the beam technique from the swords master there, the swift blade. But maybe the beam is now different. I just wanted to split into two. It didn't let me do that. Maybe the beam is now different, that we have the Force Sword, right? Because that was definitely something that the game highlighted once we charged all four elements into the sword. It was like, hey, you got the super special beam now. You can presumably do something with it. Maybe we can, blast these people and help them. Sorry, guards, I'm going to blast the minister first, because... Is that the beam they mean, or is it charging up like this? Oh, that definitely did a thing. That definitely did a thing. What's up, dude?
Link, we need your help. Vati took our petrified princess to the roof of the castle. He must be planning something fiendish. You must stop him.
Indeed. I would love to stop him, but your stoned guardsman there is kind of prohibiting my movement. Don't worry, though. I will deal with him after I get this one so that I can speak to all of them and see what you have to say.
Oh, thank you. You're the one who returned me to normal, aren't you? Well, I don't know how you did it, but I can't thank you enough. Listen, have you seen how strange the king has been lately? That's because it's not the king at all. It's Vati. He's taken over the castle. One by one, he turned off all the stone. Everyone cursed by his evil magic. Then the monsters arrived. Even paralyzed, I saw it all. I only pray it's not too late to undo his evil. Oh.
Don't worry, buddy. I'm on it, man. I'm on it. And the final guardsman, final stone guardsman. What do you have to say? Nothing at all. He just moved. Spoke to me.
The real king of Hyrule must be locked up somewhere in the castle. Please find him. As soon as we're recovered, we'll start looking too.
Yeah, I'd have to imagine that being turned to stone is going to do a number on your body.
Well... Is this really Hyrule Castle? I can't believe it. What's happened here? Vati's magic has grown more powerful than I'd imagined. But the king and Zelda are in danger, Link. Let's go.
Yeah, this is different. This is different. They got green fire. Green fire? I don't know anything about green fire. I've seen yellow, red, blue fire, but not green. Now we're just in the pottery room, but oh, there is a fairy. Let me capture you. Come back here, please. Thank you. Very good. Good to have, especially the knowledge of this area, so that we can presumably come back here as we need to get supplies. And, helpless little fairies can be captured and taken on an adventure. The sword looks really cool, by the way. You see that there on the B button, the sprite of the sword itself specifically? Really, really cool. Let's go left for LP and see what we've got here. There is a moblin who just needs to get killed. He needs to run over there. What are you doing, dude? You drinking on the job? You're very confused about where I'm at. Whoa. That door just fell on me almost. So that door is a fake. Is this one a fake as well? Interesting. Maybe. I don't know. Is this one... Oh, okay, no. So this one down here is not a fake because I didn't even press any button and that one started to fall upon me. If we go north, we've got some sweet fire wheels. Sweet, also known as terrifying and awful, but we can easily walk past them. What is that door? Kind of have to do a full big loop around because I was so interested in whatever this red door is. We can't actually engage with it, which is strange. And there's another one just up here. What good does that do us? I'm not entirely sure. We could drop down below. We could also spread our essence into 4 bodies here and push this stone out of the way, which will presumably give us a quicker route back through this way if we need to come back. So we'll do that. Instead of dropping down there, we'll continue up north. There are some bubbles and some stall children. Isn't it just lovely? Good night. Please stay away. Can I? Don't touch me. Don't you dare touch me. Did they respawn? It did respawn, but we were able to eliminate it very quickly. I'm having a hard time with these bubbles. That should do it. Oh, wow. That did not do it. Oh, giblets. We've been bubbled. We've been bubbled. No. Don't do it. Let's get some bombs out and bomb this wall real quick. The bubble is prohibiting the bombing. There we go. There's the bubble bomb. And we could go down the stairs, but I don't think we want to. Maybe that's just... Well, we'll go down the stairs, but we'll do that in a second here. Push this one. Interesting. Push this one. No! Very odd. Maybe we have to come from the other direction and push this block. And then we can use this. I mean, I guess we could minish-ize ourselves and come back this way. But what good would it be to be small in a room full of demons? That doesn't sound conducive to our success, though perhaps we could take the stairs and go in here. That is an idea. The table. Look at this. You have a nice little snack, Link. Eat the fairy that you brought along here. We're in a dungeon now. So if we use the Minish thing and we go through, maybe we'll be able to get into this jail cell. And, oh, hey, there's the Stone King. I was going to say, he looks like he's not feeling too hot. He looks gray, but that's because he's been turned to stone. He's not sick, although goodness, I don't know how well Vati takes care of prisoners, so the king might be sick. Goodness gracious, this thing wants to kill us. This room doesn't look particularly interesting. Maybe that's where we would fall if we were to fall in that room with the spinning fire wheel. I'd have to imagine that's the case. Let's go back in here and see if minishizing ourselves is going to be something that we can carry forth into the other rooms. Occasionally, I've tried this a few times throughout this Let's Play, and that hasn't been the case, right? Like, we've turned into a Minish, and it wouldn't let us go through a map square, but usually that's just when there's, like... Don't touch me, dude. Usually that's just when there's, like, a ledge or something. Or maybe not. There's no ledge here, but Link can't traverse down the steps. He's far too tiny. The steps are like a mountain to him. He cannot traverse them. It's impossible. It's fine. Fine, we'll come back this way. There's still plenty of Dark Hyrule Castle for us to explore and hopefully get all of our questions answered. Unfortunately, it looks like going left for LP was just incorrect, at least at this point in time. Jiminy Christmas! All right, forget it. I'm leaving. You guys don't want to play with me. I'll go out this way. Oh, and this does not stay. The block does not stay. We now have access to our sword again after the bubble's effects have worn off. And we can push this through and deal with a little bit less fire on our exit. Well, we still dealt with it, which was unfortunate, which means that we lost half of a heart and we no longer have the access to the sword beam. But we should be able to go south right here, right? And a fresh ferry stocked for us by the Vati. Thank you, dude. Come here. Very good. There's a big chest down that way, but I can't see any way to get it, at least not now, not from the angle that we're at. Ooh. Ooh, fascinating. Bomb this. Nothing. Okay. Interesting. So it looks like maybe going left was correct. It's like the only way we can go. What do we put a bomb here? Can we blow this up like the false doors in the fire temple? Yes. Except it does nothing for us. It's just gone. Put a bomb here. I mean, I think this is a real door, so this probably won't do anything, but yeah, I just had an idea to try. There is another false door up this direction, and we'll blow it up just to see if that does anything. I'll also blow this right here. Just drop a bomb and just to, appease my curiosity. Yeah, it didn't do anything. I didn't think it would. And we didn't actually check this red doorway-looking thing to the right here. What kind of adventure would be if we did? Ah, man, the fire's moving too fast. What kind of adventure would we be if we didn't touch every door that we see, right? That's just... Yeah, there's nothing there for us. Okay, well, not every door is going to lead to a new direction, right? Some doors lead to pain, like this one. Pain for the door, and a little bit of pain for us as well. Boom! Bossa Boom Festival. That didn't do anything for us, but it killed our friends. Do not blast me with your bone, my man. Not friendly. Once more in this room. Can we pull this? No, we cannot latch on and pull it. Okay. We tried to push this, didn't we? Yeah, there's nothing here for us. No, we don't need to shrink. Link can just stand up there and look cool for a second. We'll go back into the dungeon now that we've been properly cursed. As everyone knows, it's a good idea to head into a dungeon when you're cursed. That's just the right spot for it. Maybe we can heal the king from here? Like through the gate? I can't imagine that would be the case, but maybe? No, the great... The holy beam is so powerful it can change people from stone to flesh, but it can't go through the cracks of a barred cell. Imagine that. What if we come down here? This is kind of curious. I had thought that it was just largely nothing, right? And it very well might be. Okay, please excuse me. I'm trying to do something here. Don't touch me. Push it this way. No, okay. Now, what is this? Is this just nothing? If we put a bomb here, what do we get? There's 5 diamonds here. I mean, that could very well be nothing, but it could also be something. We need to use some items. We haven't really done anything except use bombs. So that didn't help us either. Very interesting. Now, it does present an idea to me, something that I had not considered just a moment ago, and I'm a little bit ashamed of that, but hey, you know, it's fine. I never claimed to be an expert. What if we minishize ourselves, and instead of trying to take the stairs, since apparently jumping down the stairs is too terrifying for our hero Link, what if we just jump down the entirety of the floor? Huh? What if we just jump like this? Survey says yes. Beautiful. Very good. Now we can go inside of the cell through this little opening, conveniently placed with an arrow. It's kind of a flaw in the design there, Vadi, some evil genius you are. But no matter, because we're here now, and it looks like this is a switch inside of the cell. Again, Vadi, who am I to question your, genius evil designs? But it seems weird to me that you'd put the switch to open your jail cells inside of the jail cell. Either which way, though, we're here, King Buddy. Can we charge you real quick? Gotta do it from the side, it would seem. There we go. The king has thawed out. What's up, man? What do you have to say to us? You got a key? Because that'd be nice.
Oh, Link, are you the one who broke the curse and returned me to normal? You've grown quite brave since I last saw you, I must say. But oh, how this castle has suffered while I was under Vati's curse. Is this all the work of one man? As King of Hyrule, I must do something about this villain. But I'm old, and I would only hold you back. You see, I'm like 65. I can't quite move very quickly. These knees, Link, you have the sacred blade now. We must rely on you. Please, you must find a way to rescue my Zelda. And also, take this key. You might be able to get some use out of it.
Yes, you got a small key. Use it to open locked doors and blocks. You can only use it in this dungeon specifically. I already know exactly where I want to use it. Not, of course, on the false key doors, though I have to wonder whether or not the game would even let you do that. Probably not, right? Because you only have the one key, and once it gets used, it's gone. You just stab it into the door and it sticks there forever. And if we did that in one of the false doors, well, that'd be kind of a game-breaking thing. You'd be soft-locked. So that's not going to be the case. Presumably you try that and the door just falls down upon you as they would. But this door right here, and those doors are gone still. We bombed them and they're just dead. This door right here can be opened, and now we can traverse into lands unknown. Hello! Oh God, whiz robes. What a welcome crew. Truly, this is a heinous place. Don't be doing that to me, man. Come on, I wear green. You wear green. Why can't we be friends over our mutual appreciation for the color green? Wouldn't that have been nicer than you perishing? Goodness gracious. Get out of here. Where are you at? Oh, the Wizrobe. Hello? There's a lot of Wizrobes here. There's more than 2. Ooh, you dropped a heart, though. That's good. I had half of mine to go back and grab another fairy, just so we could be at 100% health. But, we're at like 95%. That's fine. What's up, dudes? I'm just going to kill you from the stairs. I hope that's all right. Kind of a cheap thing. You guys haven't quite unlearned or unleashed the technology for stair ascension, and for that I am thankful. So I'll just kind of cheese it. You want to come over here? Good night, sweet prince. Very good. All right. Is there anything else for us down here we could go? Oh, we get a chest. The map? Yes, indeed. The dungeon map. Let's check this out right quickly so that we can see what exactly we're dealing with here. It's got a total of 5 floors. We're on basement 1 of 2. We've already been down there. That's where the king was at, and it looks like there's not anything else for us to explore down there at all. Basement 1 has a little bit more for us, and then, of course, 1, 2, and 3. Wow. Second floor is just chock full of rooms. Jiminy Christmas. Not a whole lot of... Well, we don't have the compass. I was going to say, not a whole lot of chests. There's no chests here. Of course not. There's no chest. You can't see the chest without the compass. The compass, ordinarily you think it points north, it points to chest, and there's no chest without the compass. So, once we find the compass, we will reevaluate and see what we can do there. Where is it? Does it take us outside? It does. Hyrule Castle Garden. What do you have to say about what's happening, man? By the order of the king, none shall pass. Now, be gone with you. You haven't been inside lately, have you? Okay. I will let this slide, Charlie, but next time you better, be aware of what the heck's happening in your kingdom. Key door, can't do anything with that, although, could it be false? It could be, but it's not. And then we could go in the center. Yeah, let's check the center real quick. Big door. Fine, yeah. Big door means big fun, right? No, big door means big ones. The big ones are not fun. The big ones want to stab me with their big friggin' spear. All right, that's illegal. You get out of here. You're gonna force me to... You're gonna force me to kill you. Gosh darn it. And they touched us and hurt me. Any hearts from the keys, perhaps? No? What about you? No such luck. All right, we'll head right. More moblins. This guy's got a bow and arrow. I prefer that because the bow and arrow cannot supply any amount of defense. Like the giant spear can kind of act as a shield for them. What do we have here? Is this a bombable wall? We're running out of bombs. It's not ideal. Link, as any great explorer knows, you have to have a full inventory of explosives if you expect to make any amount of progress. Unfortunately, we waste one there, but it would seem that that area is just meant to be a drop-off, I guess, if we need to come back. It's up here. Oh, more Wizrobe. See you later, guys. Although, where you at? There you are. I'm just going to kill you on the off chance of 1, you having hearts, and 2, killing you gives me anything? Doesn't look like it did. Okay, well, hey, at the very least, there's 2 less to eat. Oh, God, what's that? What's happening? Like bullet bills coming down from the ceiling. Or rather, from the northern part of the room. Interesting. It's supposed to talk to me, Eslo.
Perhaps your sword could reflect the blast coming from these statues?
Perhaps it could. Perhaps we could also take 1 to the face, 2 to the face. Just keep hitting the sword. How about that? Oh, they come back. They respawn with the quickness. How absolutely disturbing is that? Drop 1 there, 2, 3, and then just start swinging, Link. Boom. There we go. That releases the gate, affording us access to another level up and the ability to move forward. No hands. Get out of here, hands. I mean, I'm the one kind of in your space, but it's still... No! Don't touch me, all right? I know exactly what you want to do with me, and it is not appropriate, all right? Any of these alive? Yes. All of them were alive. None of them had hearts either, which is lame. This room is curious to me. If we check the map, is there any other way that it branches off? No. I mean, it looks like it only goes back the way we came and then to the right. So I guess that's what we'll do. We'll just continue on to the right. It makes sense to go back the way we came, though there is a couple of places I want to check out. We need a switch here. Oh, I see what's happening here. We need to turn all these red, and then that'll open up, or what? Okay. Well, hey, I did the thing. Look at that, man. Nice job, Link. Nice job indeed. More moblins. Oh, this is... Hold the phone. This is back where we were. This didn't actually do anything for us, did it? Because this is just the drop-off point where we tried to bomb the wall and where we unfortunately wasted an explosive. No, there's some more. I was premature in my lamentations. It's fine. And this tends to happen from time to time. There's the switches as well, which I should have remembered seeing. So if we split up into 4, we'll just have to avoid that razor-sharp little entity there, which shouldn't be too difficult if we just do it at the same time here. Perfect. And that produces a chest. What do we have here? Is this a key? It is indeed a key. Used to open locked doors in dungeons, or in this dungeon. Okay, it looks like we couldn't go north into that room. There's no door or anything connecting it, presumably meaning that bombing it would also be futile. So we'll go back the way we came from. There was a locked door down in this main room. Although there was also a way to go over here on the western half of the room that we didn't fully explore. And man, that would be a terrible adventure if I didn't, right? That'd be right awful. I need to go over this way and check this out. Come on, get out of here. More whiz robes, really? You know what? Forget it. Forget it. Oh, wait, we did explore this. Never mind, excuse me. You know what's even worse than an adventurer that doesn't explore places? An adventurer that doesn't friggin' remember when he does. He spends his whole time treading water in the same spot. Goodness knows that I've done that in far more occasions than I'd like to admit. But it's not going to be the case today, all right? You heard it here first. We are going to maybe not beat this today, but we're going to make some progress, right? That's ultimately the goal. And if we make progress, then we'll be happy. I got to stop touching the whiz ropes. I got to respect their personal space and distance myself at least a blade length or a little bit less. Oh, no! The one time a Keese drops a heart and it's up on the friggin' wall like a piñata. Come on, man. That's lame, and I don't have boomerang or anything. And it's gone. It didn't even last long at all. Nope, you gotta die. You 2. You 3. And you 4. Wow, you actually got to jump. But the Pickery Blade, or rather the Four Sword, is too strong to be defeated. Interesting. So do you come back? You come back real quick. How would we hope to do this? Is it gonna... Okay, so we gotta match it up all properly, like? I wonder, can I do it like this? Yeah, okay, so that makes sense to me. Bottom right corner, we need 1, so we'll charge up the blade starting here first, and then there needs to be a square gap between that and the next one on the right, and then we need the top left corner and the same situation, a 1 square gap. And now if we just can squeeze in here and start slamming swords. Do it! Oh man, that didn't work. That should have worked. I feel like that was correct. I perhaps just didn't do it very well. Maybe I should charge my sword while I'm in the 4 entities, right? And then we release it and we spin around while we're like positioned directly in front of them instead of at an angle, right? So let's charge it up, guys. We all charged? All right, we're all charged. We're running out of time here. Yeah, we missed! There we go. 3rd time's the charm. Very nice, Link and Link Doppel. Oh, God. No! No! Don't come at me like this. I'm just gonna be swinging my sword. You guys better watch out, all right? I know you guys got little pokey sticks of your own, but I got the 4 sword, all right? And I'm ready for putting it in your forehead, all right? That's what it's for. The 4 sword, the forehead sword. Come here. You guys already got scars on your foreheads anyway, so you're probably pretty used to that. Eliminating all of those dudes did nothing for us, at least on the immediate surface here, so I'm a little bit concerned with that. Only got... Well, that was probably a poor use of a bomb, considering there's no freaking room up there. Oh, whatever. Can we grab it? No, we can't grab it. Getting any closer would have just put it right through our face. I feel like there should be a bombable wall here on the left, though, because I'm looking at this, and there doesn't seem like there'd be any other way into that chamber. Of course, maybe if we came from the right, but like, I don't know, and I only have one bomb left, and I didn't mean to put it there. Gosh darn it. Now we gotta go back. Well, shoot. I'm gonna say now we gotta go back and get more bombs, and we probably could do that, but let's go forward a little bit. Hey, we're here. Can we move any of these blocks now? No, we can just get burned. Goodness gracious, everyone knows the best thing for any adventure is a fried booty. That's what really motivates you, right? Oh, don't touch me. Do not touch me. Looks like we're going upstairs. Beautiful. Anything else in here? Very much like some more bombs, to be honest with you. A throne. Oh, a dark nut. Jiminy Christmas. That's always friendly, isn't it? Come here. Let me just... Come on. Let's get over here. Get over on the left side. No. We need to... Wow, look at you. You got a real offensive looking maneuver there. Come on, buddy. Come on. I wanna game this in a way that I don't use your shield. I wanna get on the left of your shield. Left of your shield, I said. Oh, you put your shield in the other hand. All right, forget it. I'm just gonna start jumping over you. Last time I dealt with one of you, I pushed you off the edge. Yeah, how do you like them apples, huh? Whoa! Gee, this is a fast Dark Knight. Goodness gracious, for all that armor. Moving very quickly. Very impressive. Not impressive enough, though. You cannot defeat the hero. Link is impervious to your armor. Well, I mean, not necessarily, but we'll manage. We'll manage. There we go. Very well. The throne shakes and pulsates. That was weird. We push it and it reveals a way down, but there's also a way to the right. So let's evaluate that first. A chest, compass. Compass indeed. Now, as I mentioned earlier, we can see how many chests there are in here. And not a whole lot. This third floor is interesting. It looks like there's 4 spires or something, and each of them has a chest, and then there's one here. So not very many left. Not very many chests left, not very much time left overall in the Let's Play. I'd have to imagine we're coming close to the end here. Let's light a candle or a lantern, whatever, so we can see a little bit for the outro, because we're gonna end it here. So thank you so very much for watching. I do appreciate it, and I sincerely hope that you enjoyed yourself. And with that said, I'll see you tomorrow.